I've been waiting 2 weeks for today because I've been monitoring the Weather Channel, and today is the first day that they said that the winds would subside, that we hopefully would be over the minus temperatures overnight, and that the winds would be gone. We've had 2 weeks of really high winds. I've had to stop hardening off my seedlings. They just cannot handle 65-kilometer winds. There's been no sunlight. It's been a lot of fog. We did have an iceberg come through. With that comes very cold winds right off the iceberg. You can really feel it. But we're just glad to be out today to start some direct seeding. So I'm going to start with carrots, parsnips, and turnip, and I hope to achieve a lot more today. So the carrots I'm using are Napoli, the lovely carrot known for sweet bunching carrot. Lovely, small, beautiful, tasty, and elegant. Certainly they're good all season, and it's an ounce, so I need to really get a lot of carrots in this year because we do enjoy them small. We don't enjoy them overly large, but when you pick them smaller, I just seem to run out of them a lot quicker. So I'm going to try to go crazy on the carrots. Parsnip I'm planting, got to get those in. I plant Harris model pretty much every year. It's my favorite. It is a pure white parsnip, not the creamy, but a gorgeous white, long taproot, very high germination known for. It's not known for popping up as fast as other varieties, but it's worth the wait, I feel. I'm also planting some turnips, just not too many, but I've got a new one for me this year, Hikuri. That's the white, you want them sort of golf ball size turnip with, it's more to be eaten fresh, not cooked. So great in salads and known to be sweet and just really good texture and beautiful. So I'm going to try those, excited about that. The greens are beautiful also, of course. And then my purple Prince turnip, I put those in every year. These are really old seeds. If they don't come up, I'll put a marigold in. But they come up, both of these, pretty early. You pick these, they're curry smaller, so I think it's 45 days, and for the other turnips, pretty much 55. So get those in. When those come out, I usually put lettuce or succession plant of something in its place. I've now just got to figure out where I'm putting what, because I normally go this way. I think I'll change it up just for fun and do my rows this way. I'm overthinking it a bit, but I've got to get going. I've got so many transplants to come out that I don't want to not leave room for myself. But I'm going to crack on, get these in. I do enjoy when I have the pelleted seeds because they're so much easier to work with and reduce the need for thinning because of course you can place them so well. My beds are 4 by 8, so I did the carrots and parsnips on the 8 and the turnips on the 4. Continuing my bit-by-bit cleanup of this bed up here, I did enough space today for broad beans. So I've got those in and I stuck another 20, so a total of 50. So yes, finally a good day to get some of the seedlings out. I put out my celery, my Brussels, a few other brassicas, and my leeks. Pleased to see that in my 2 garlic beds the cloves have come up. I put 200 in, and I believe 20 of them were very, very tiny cloves. But overall 200. I neglected to mulch, and I will add some chicken manure pellets shortly, but they're up, and that's always good. So I'm not sure if they've all popped up yet, but it's looking very good. I'm really happy to see because it's the first time I put them in the raised beds. I normally plant them where I just planted the broad beans in the open bed, but yeah, they're looking good. And I'll show you what's in here. And in here, I ended up doing a winter sowing of cabbage and 2 broccolinis because I have company coming when it's sort of a no harvest yet time, and I'm trying to speed some things up. So they'll go up into my bed where I'm trying to work on this. So as a winter sowing, these are ahead of the game, outside in the cold and the frost, and have survived, and they're acclimated, and I can plant them, pluck them out and put them in the bed. It actually snowed here yesterday. And this was just one that I had done for the sake of it, and I don't see lettuce pop up yet, but there's spinach coming and radish, and yeah, I don't see the lettuce yet. Now this is the last bed in this row, and I ran out the other day when it was still windy, but it was onion sets I've planted in here. They're not going to blow away on me. And I put stir-on and red carmine in here. I still have a lot more to find room elsewhere throughout the garden. And up here, these are the seeds I put in very early and very cold. And I didn't even think they were going to go through such harsh weather, but they're starting to pop up, and it's fun to see. I'm not 100% clear what's what, but I think that's mosh, and of course the radishes. Here's the peas coming, and spinach is starting to show. So my hopes here are to have something fresh to serve my family when they visit. Look, I found an overwintered parsnip. Hee hee hee. So I'm going to get on with my rather large to-do list for today. Hope you're all well. We'll see you soon.